Fishy, fishy, fishy!
What's going on, fishy friends? Alright, let's do a quick little update. I am down here doing some maintenance and figured I'd check in on all the tanks. 72 is looking real good. Probably do a quick water change on this. I hacked back some of that Amazon sword the other day and tried to take off some of the leaves that were getting covered quickly in some blackbeard algae. As a matter of fact, there's still one left that I missed. That is something that's pretty difficult to get rid of, and rather than trying to do another hydrogen peroxide treatment on this tank, I decided it was easier to just get rid of those leaves. The sword is big enough and healthy enough that I think I could take a big hacking like that. I took quite a few leaves off. I still have some more cleaning to do. I'm getting that blackbeard algae on. That's the CO2 line over there, and even on the filter intake. So that's next on this tank. Everybody's looking good over here. Those two German blue rams that I moved over here are getting along pretty well. Pretty sure that's two males there. But they don't seem to have a problem with one another in this tank. And some of those mated pairs are over here. Female looks like she's just about ready to breed, but has not yet done anything with any eggs or anything. But I'm hoping that'll be soon. What else we got? Water change over here. The Discus are looking good. And water change over here where things are not so good. That tiny little stunted Discus, I just came home and found him dead at the top of the tank. I had been worried about him as well as that red Turk down there. They've both been kind of hanging out and staring at either the filter or one of the flower pots. Haven't shown much of an appetite and really just haven't been very active in the tank for a couple of weeks now. I'd say probably since I had that heater malfunction when I lost that other Discus a while back. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with this tank. The other three Discus seem okay right now. I see no other symptoms from the fish that I found dead today or from that red Turk that's down there right now that hasn't moved. But it's not a good sign, whatever it is that they're doing. So I'm not sure what's going to happen there. I don't know. There's not much else I can do about that at this particular point in time, unless I just want to really start highly medicating the whole tank, which I'd like to avoid. But we'll see what happens. Other than that, a couple more water changes are going to have to be done tonight up here. And still in progress on rescaping the 20 long here. I had a little CO2 mishap on this tank and since I did this rescape also, and almost gassed all the fish. One of the apistos is there, and there could still be a second one in this tank. There was the other day. I have not seen it at all today. It's not that big of a tank and there's not that many hiding spaces left. But I also don't see a dead fish anywhere, so I'm hopeful that this other one is just hiding somewhere. I had noticed the CO2 was cranked up way, way, way too high. I inadvertently cranked up the wrong needle valve for the wrong tank. I just wasn't paying attention and hit the wrong one, and noticed the apistos were heading towards the surface and gasping for air last night, which is why I added in the air stone. Anyway guys, bath ran out of memory. I'll follow up on this tank another time. Later.